Hello and welcome back to Simply Solo Playthroughs. We are here once again with Imperial Assault, the Return to Hoth. This is the third mission, and we are going to place the box over here. So that way I don't put the dice there, so this can go right here when I go on ahead, and we have Claire coming up for a visit. So, as a reminder, we have these shadows we have to go investigate. And the she messed up some of them. We do have a, I think, regular. Yeah, I think a regular assassin droid, if I recall correctly. We still have two of the elite ones out there, and we have destroyed one. So, we've got our work cut out. What we're going to have to end up doing is doing a lot of... We're going to have to split the party, which I'm not a big fan of doing. But we've got to go in and find these guys and take them out quickly before they manage to destroy us. So we have just started round 3. And we are here. Everyone's fresh, ready to go. They've got some damage. They've got some strain that they have used. But that's okay. We're going to start with Fen 4. Diala has 4. Oh, she has 3 movement. And Gideon has 4. So I think we are going to start with Verna. That actually makes the most amount of sense. The reason it does that, she can take out the assassin droid. The assassin droid does have 5 hit points, so it's going to take some work and a lot of bit of luck to go on ahead and take out the... Oh, you can't even see that. We'll move this over here a little bit. There we go. And the Trazen Hunters are out. So here we go. And she is first of all going to take a strain to move. This way she can get 2 hits in. She will, it looks like, use the vibro knife. Yeah, fighting knife only has 1 red, and that can be easily deflected. We have a blue and a yellow. She can switch, but I don't think we're going to do that. We can't use slicing tools. And she does have 5 damage. So she took the strain, and I forgot to put that on to her. And she is going to reach out with the vibro knife, which is a green and a green versus a black. Oh, this is interesting. So he'll take 2 damage right off the bat. Manages to clear one of these. So we have a choice of bleed 1 damage or pierce 2. Pierce 2 is out. Bleed. Let's take a look at bleed and see exactly what that does. Because it's not good. During your activation, after you resolve another action other than the action listed below, you suffer 1 strain, which would be 1 damage. How does a droid bleed? guess we answered that question in Clone Wars, didn't we? Bleeding or one other damage. We are going to take the bleeding effect. And we've got the bleed token right here. So we are reminded. And she will go on ahead and do another attack. Advantage of being a hero. Now look at this. So it wipes out the surge, but we still have 3 damage, which is, ready for this, enough to take care of that guy. So let's see if we can do this, if I did this right. And I did not do that right. So that has to be an elite. That's not good. Okay. Okay, so he has 1 damage left. As well as bleed. The good news is he expires at the end of his next action. Okay. That takes care of Verna. Versatile. Okay. Overwatch. At the start of the group's activation, the closest rebel in the line of sight of a figure of this group may test insight. If it does not pass, it suffers 1 damage and becomes weakened. Oh, great. So her insight is blue and red. Not good. Not good. And we pass. We get 1. So good news. She did not pass. Okay. Versatile weapon. When attacking, the defender must reroll each defense dice showing a dodge. Results of... Oh, yuck. Attack Fence Cygnus. Apply 1-2 damage and accuracy to the results. So we have... We're going to move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll go on ahead and take a shot at Fenn. We have a yellow, a blue, and a blue versus a black. Good news. Managed to miss damage. That's good. But we also have that. Priority. Weaken. Anyone really surprised about weakened here? But that also takes him out. The other one, I'm assuming, is just going to sit. And that's going to be it. Finish. Okay, we want to... What do we have to do? That figure on the back of its card. Group has no associated figures on its card and none on the map. Defeat the group in the app. Okay. And hero gets to suffer 1 strain to test insight and inspect each shadow with an X spaces where X is that hero's result. Okay, so Diala has she will take a strain to move 1. She will take a second strain to go on ahead and test her insight, which is a blue, green, yellow. Two. So we get to test this one. Oh, we get to test both of them. 1, 2. Yes. Inspect. You find yourself looking at IED. Before you can react, it explodes. Each figure on this shadow suffers 2, then discard this shadow. I'm going to have to assume she just takes the damage. Even though she's a long ways away. Continue. You have found. Deploy 1 figure from the regular HK. Assassin droid. As close to the shadow space as possible, then discard the shadow. Continue. Okay, so we have 5 damage. 1, 2, 3 range. Oh, crumb, it's going to activate. Acquire target at the start of this group's activation. Each figure that does not have a line of sight to the rebel moves 2 towards the closest rebel, gaining line of sight. If possible, has line of sight. Attack Verna. Okay. Move 6 to reposition 5. It's 2, 4. Let's see, hang on. 2, 4, 5, 6. Move 2 to reposition 5. 1, 2. And we'll go on ahead and take a 1, 2, 3 range accuracy at Verna. He has blue, blue, yellow. No accuracy. 2, oh wow, easily makes accuracy. Okay, this one's out. She suffers 1 damage. She is then weakened. And takes 1 extra damage. Total of 7. She's going to have to do something, but he is now stuck there. Finish. Okay. Finn is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2. Yeah, perfect. And we'll take a shot at our bad guy. Overcharger has been redone. Deplete this card when you declare an attack. Remove 1 die from the target's defense pool. Of course we're going to do that. He is going to go on ahead and attack with his... He just has an infantry rifle? Yes, he does. Blue and green. Versus nothing. 2 damage. And accuracy doesn't make a difference. Plus 1 damage. It's 3. That's all the overcharger can do. Plasma cell can't be on there. Plus 1 accuracy, and bummer. That is, the second one is lost. So that ends Finn's turn. And he will, 1, 2, 3. He is going to take command, have Finn shoot again. Blue, green, and a black. Bummer. Oh, green. Okay, so we have 2. So we get a +1. We get a plus nothing. Okay, Finn does not hit. Finn will 1, 2, 3. Can he do enough damage? Blue, yellow versus a black. A blue and a yellow versus a black. With his DL44. Oh, nice. So he will bypass 1 damage. That gives 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we can get +2 damage, that's 6. And he is out. That takes care of both of those. Okay. End of his turn. Yeah, that's it. Cholganna's native wildlife has joined the hunt. You need to better accelerate your investigation. Deploy Nexu regular. Let's just say we saw that one coming. Okay, with the Nexu deployed, we will move to hopefully next turn. Continue. Yes, round 4. Nexu has 6 points. Nexu should probably be taken out by Finn. Finn is going to go ahead and shoot the Nexu, which gets a white die versus a blue and a green. And we get our overcharger. We will use the overcharger here. So he does not get the die. Oh, look at that. 4 damage right off the bat. There it is. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he'll shoot again at the Nexu. Uh-oh. It dodges 1 damage, but the good news is, doesn't matter. The weekend is off. The Nexu is taken care of. That was quick work with the Nexu. +4 fame. Okay, good job. And he does not have any strain on him. End. Overwatch. At the start of the group's activation, the closest rebel, we don't know where they're at because they're haven't been revealed. Attack the healthiest rebel. Okay, that doesn't seem right. We probably need to be part of the rules where it's still, because it's still hidden. And so we want to basically get a free attack. Blue, blue, yellow. Healthiest rebel is Finn. Black. Oh, that was bad. 4 damage. Hello, Claire. How are you? My cat Claire has decided to join us. And we get 2 for the priority. We get a weekend. Yep, that's weekend. And a +1. So Finn was going from being in good shape to not in good shape. Finish. Okay, so what we need to do... Diala's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Or does she have 4? Oh, Diala only has 4. And she's at a 5 strain. She can't do that. So she is going to have to, unfortunately, take a strain. I need everyone to rest, is what I really need. Hello, Claire. Claire has decided that she likes the dice bowl. And there's Claire's shadow. Okay. Where was it? Oh, that's right. She's going to test her insight. She is at 5 endurance. Blue, green, yellow. I hope we get 3 on this. Come on. 1. I guess we will take the 1. You discover a cache of mercenary supplies. Replace this with a crate. Perfect. Not exactly what I wanted to do, or would want. But we have a crate. Continue. That's the end of her turn. Okay. So let's think about this one now. Okay, he is going to rest. We'll remove his strain. We'll use command and have Finn move to his speed, which is going to be 4 if I recall correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when attacking, apply discard this condition at the end of your activation. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. That is the end of... And that's the end of Finn. I mean, Gideon. She is going to go on ahead and move 3. Now the question is, can she inspect the shadows? And the answer is, I believe so. Because, as I recall, she can move there. Because it's not blocked off red. So she will go on ahead and inspect the shadow. Can't believe she has a 3 speed, a blue and a red. Good. We get to inspect this one. Dark outline in the trees could be anything. This is a shadow. Select a neutral mission token rule to see how to inspect it. Inspect. You find yourself looking at some kind of IED. She takes 2. That's 9 out of 12. She should probably heal and rest. Great. Okay, that's the end. Continue. That's the end of her activation. Minor Peril, another Nexu. Some tells me we are going to be having Nexu after Nexu after Nexu. Continue. Round 5. One, 2. Okay. We're going to move Fen is going to take 2 strain. 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, okay, so no matter what. Okay, so good news is he's within 3 of Gideon, and he's going to go on ahead and see if he can shoot him down. So that's going to be a blue and a green versus a white. Correct? Yes, Nexu is a white. So we're going to go on ahead and use the overcharger again, which gets rid of this die. 1, 2, 3. Good, because he doesn't need any of those. So the Nexu has 3 on him. And he'll take a second shot. Oh, we forgot to put the strain over there. One, 2. Oh, pits. That's just a total of 5. We needed 1 more. And the other part doesn't matter. That's the end of Fen's turn, and the weakness is off. Pounce. Place this figure in an empty space within 6 figures and adjacent to 2 or more, oh no, rebels. Then attack. The rebel has suffered the least damage, which will be Gideon. So Gideon is going to go on ahead and get hit. Gideon does have a black defense. Nexu has a red and green. I'm sorry, red and green did not have a blue. But the good news, that's gone. Gideon only suffers 2. Okay, Pounce is only done once. Pounce, this figure may... Oh. Within 6 spaces adjacent to Fen. So he's just going to go on ahead and attack Fen. And Fen is going to take 3. Oh, I forgot the laminate armor, so he has 1 less. So that's 10 out of 12. Finish. Gideon is going to go, and he is going to fire his DL-44. Blue and yellow versus a black. Two takes 2 damage. That's out for the Nexu. Okay, so that's good news. Nexu is out. I can't decide what to do with him for his second action. I think he's going to do command. And again, command Fen to move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's out. Okay. So we have... I have one... Okay, so... Finn is... Gideon is just going to... I wonder how that one got moved. So Gideon is going to... He's going to go on ahead and move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the end of Gideon's turn. Attack Verna. So we are going to attack Verna. Verna has a black, yes. And we need a blue, green, and a yellow versus a black. Oh no. Verna is going to take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. So she is at max health. So she'll have to do something. Finish. Okay, Verna is going to take a med pack and rest. So we get rid of her strain. Takes a med pack for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Confirm. Okay, Verna has used a med pack. Verna is then going to move 1, 2. Weakened is gone. And that finishes her turn. Diala is going to move 1. Where's she? Nope, she can't do that. Okay. Diala is... Oh, I gotta do another turn. This stinks. I gotta then deal with a... Whatchamacallit. Another Nexu, I bet, is coming. Okay, Diala is going to rest to get rid of all of her strain. She is then going to open this. 1 Mad Pack, 50 credits. Good. We needed the Med Pack. Okay, that's the... Yep, that's the end of hers. Another Nexu. Is anyone surprised? Because I am not. So we're going to have Finn work on taking out the Nexu first. He has his blue, green versus a white die. 1, 2. Oh, does 1 damage. And that is it. Oh, I'm sorry. He used his blaster. So it's 2 damage and 1 extra damage. And we have plenty of accuracy. So 3 damage. And he will, of course, fire again. So that's out. And 1 damage. That's 4. And 5. Grr. Continue. Oh. Sorry, round 6. That was Fenn's turn. Okay. Since he's still hidden. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Is going to go after Finn. Okay, the versatile weapon should not apply because he's not out and running about. So we have 2 damage. And that's going to be a weaken. So let's see what we have over here for Finn. Oh, both of those strings would be gone. And he is flipped over. He still has Havoc Shot, but oh, bummer. Loses his ability to... No, I don't want to defeat him. Okay. He's just down. Okay. So we have that. We will go on ahead and finish. And Gideon is going to move next because I want to take out the next 2. He is just going to go with the DL44 because we only need 1 point. Which is a white versus a blue-yellow. Has plenty of accuracy. And does 2 extra damage. So the Nexu is defeated. Boy, we keep getting rid of those Nexus. Problem is going to when they're not going to be close enough. Okay, so we'll go on ahead and we're going to take what's-her-face, Verna. She's going to go on ahead and inspect the one... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I cancel. That was his first. And his second action is... Oh, I don't know what to do for a second action. He's actually going to go on ahead and rest and get rid of the strain. Okay. Okay, so Verna is going to go on ahead and inspect. You have found the hiding place of one of the snipers. Deploy the Elite HK Assassin Droid. Deploy 1 figure from the droid card as close to this shadow space as possible and then discard this shadow. Oh, hold it. She takes a strain. We're just going to have to say she made it. Now, we're just going to have to say she made it because it's too late to go back. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, that's good. Tiala can go after him. Okay, she's going to take a shot with the vibro knife. Green versus, I'm assuming, a black, at least 1 black. She does 3 damage minus 1. And she gets to do a bleed or a +1 or a pierce 2. We are going to do a bleed. Oh, there's the bleed. Yeah, we're definitely going to do a bleed. And that takes 2 damage. That's the end of her turn. Diala. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure she can do that. When you declare an attack with this melee weapon, choose to remove 1 die from the defender's pool. We limit once per activation. She will definitely do that. She has a green and yellow versus a black, which is sitting out this turn. Takes 2 damage, so that's 4. And a stun or 1 more damage. A stun or 1 more damage. She's going to stun or 1 damage. Still going to be able to attack, but it's not going to be able to move out. So we're going to take a stun. One, two, three, 4. She is going to take a strain to move 1, so she can be out of the way. And that ends Diala's activation. No, she is not going to take the stun. She's going to stay there. Minor Peril, next to which is going to cause more damage. I can for sure get that guy out. I don't know that I can take the next suit out. Next suit just has a red and a green. We're going to go with Diala first. Continue. Round 7. Okay, so I just did my thinking. Okay, so my choices are, I think the safest thing to do is to get rid of the droid. Diala has 2 attacks. She should be able to get rid of him. So first of all, she's going to take 2 strain to use Precise Strike. Blue and a green versus nothing. 1, 2, 3 plus a 1. That's 4 damage. That takes out. That defeats the droid. She is then going to rest and get rid of her strain. Okay, next soon. If this figure is an exterior spot, the fighter gains a +1. Oh, great. Pounce. Going to pounce to here. Suffer the one who has the least damage, which will be Gideon. So black versus a green and a red. Oh, nice. Look at that, though. So it doesn't take any damage, but we have priority. Pierce 2, cleave 1. 2 and a 1 for your inconvenience. Within 6, gonna pounce again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. And it's going to attack Diala. Okay, let's use some of this white dice magic. Come on. Wow. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And a cleave, which does nothing. So the good news is that's it. No more damage. Okay, that's the end of the Nexu's turn. Finish. Okay. We're going to move. Take 1 strain. We're going to inspect this shadow. You find out what appears to be some kind of control panel upon closer inspection. The ground near the panel is actually a disguised lift platform. You can only assume it goes down to somewhere. Flip this over to its colored side. This is the lift. When all heroes are on or adjacent to lifts, select the token in the app and advance the mission. Alright. Continue. We're going to shoot at the Nexu. 1, 2, 3 away. Blue, green versus a black. But we will go on ahead and use our plasma cell. 1, 2, 3. But we are weakened, so it doesn't. The 1 doesn't count. And we only do 3 damage to the Nexu. There we go. You can't get rid of that, so that's the end of his turn. Okay, so we need to decide what to do next. The owl is going to take a partial move and move 1 and do a whack. She has a blue and a green and will use precise strike. And oh no. Stun. So this is, at least he's stunned. So that's a good news. And takes +1 damage. That's 2. she will go on ahead and move 2 more. And that ends her activation. No, it does not. 2 off because she already had her activation. We have Gideon, and she's going to... Verna is going to move 1, 2, 3, 1. Nope. Gideon is going to go. Gideon is going to order... is going to do command. And black and green for Finn to shoot the next thing. Oh, you're kidding me. No. No. Okay, we have the accuracy. And 1, 2, 3. We'll take a strain to move 1. And we'll shoot at the Nexu. Blue and yellow versus a black. 4 accuracy. 1, 2, 3 accuracy. Got it. -2, -1. Nexu is removed. Okay, so that's Gideon's turn. Something tells me we're going to be seeing 1 more of those. 1, 2, 3. Strain 1. Rest. Get rid of her strain. Yeah. Who really needs to use it? Gideon does. And we have 2 med packs, plus 1 more. So we have 3 med packs total. She's not going to use the med pack. End of her turn. With all resistance eliminated, you get to lift unmolested. You board the lift platform and activate the controls. The platform begins its descent, taking you on a journey in the dark. Clear the map. Well, thank you for coming to Simply Solo Playthroughs. I'll be set up next time, raring to go. And we'll say continue. Okay. There's our platform. Oh, we're back with, where are we? Platform comes to a stop and the doors open onto a spacious room with many tables and chairs. Place the tiles and a door. Cool. So thank you for coming to Simply Solo Playthroughs. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. And I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe.